Just finished church, didn't we, Goldie? Well, I just finished church. Now we're gonna head for a spot down by Bonita Springs. I believe it's down by Bonita Springs. There's some free camping I want to go check out, so let's go see if we can find a free camping spot. It's a beautiful sunny day here in South Florida. Goldie and I, we are on our way down to, I don't know, somewhere around Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Naples area today. I'm thinking by the end of this week, Goldie and I might make it back down to Key West. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to go back to Key West this year, but man, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Florida. Look at the sun's out. Sun's out, guns out. Right, Goldie? You tell them. Goldie and I better stop and get a little gas. It wasn't about a week or two ago we ran out of gas on our way to Daytona, so we're gonna get some gas. And today we're getting gas at Murphy USA because they're the cheapest ones around at $3.06 a gallon. So we're gonna fill up, aren't we, Goldie? You bet. I have a hot tip for you, especially if you're out traveling, and if you have one of these around, stop and get gas at one. But Walmart, when they have their gas stations, the Murphy USA, typically always cheaper than any other gas station. Like we're at one now. It's $3.06 a gallon right across the street at the racetrack. It is $3.11 a gallon. Goldie and I made it to our camping spot. Oop. Goldie and I made it to our camping spot where we wanted to stay. No, stay. Get in there. Get in there. Well, Goldie and I made it to our camping spot where I think we're going to end up staying for the night at the end of this dead-end road that I found. It seems to look okay for now, but I did notice one thing when I was checking stuff out, that big old alligator sitting over here. See that? See if I can zoom in here. Right there. Big old gator sitting there. So I don't know if this is going to be the safest spot or what. But he's just laying there. He hasn't moved. I've been sitting here for a little bit watching him. Looks like he comes in and out of them trees. There's a little trail. It looks like it goes into them trees. I'm sure he's out here sunning, getting some sun, but I don't 100% know how safe it'll end up being staying in this spot. Because there's water over here too. I wonder if it's safe to stay here. What do you think? I know I can't let Goldie out running around, that's for dang sure. Well, we'll see what happens. Goldie and I found our camping spot out here in the woods, but I was looking around, and that right there, my friends, is a big old alligator. And he's not far from us from where we are. From here to there, not too far away. But I think this is where we're gonna camp tonight. Well, after further consideration with having Goldie with, I don't know if this is going to be the safest spot to stay, especially with that alligator right over there. I just don't think that would be very smart of us staying here, especially with having her. So I think we're going to keep looking for another spot. Although this is a nice little area though. That's too bad. I'll definitely have to keep this marked on my map and come back here another day. Well, after further consideration, I think it would be best if Goldie and I found a different spot to go camp, don't you? We don't want you getting eaten. We're gonna keep looking. As Goldie and I are leaving, I was just kind of looking along where this water line is here, and I'm zoomed in, but there's a little baby gator right there. Nifty. Found our camping spot for tonight, since I couldn't find another place out in the woods somewhere where I felt it would be okay for Goldie. We're behind a 24-hour gym. I was just having a sandwich, made a sandwich, having lunch. But The nice thing, I guess, about staying where I'm staying here, oh, move my finger, is Goldie's got a big area that we can play fetch. I could throw the ball for a while to her and run around and not be too worried. But we're at our camping spot for today, and we'll see what we can get into tomorrow or maybe the next day. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Well, we found our camping spot. It's not as nice as I would like to have had out in the woods, but we got a nice little yard we can throw the ball around with Goldie. And then where I'm staying actually is there's a 24-hour gym that I can go in and shower and get cleaned up. So until then, everybody have a beautiful Sunday. We'll see you next time. Beautiful morning. We're just kind of getting the day started here. We are in Key Largo, Florida currently right now. Goldie and I are gonna go take a little walk around. Hey, come here. We're at this little park. We're gonna go take a walk around and check it out. It's early, it's a little foggy this morning. As you can tell, you can barely see the water out there. Really foggy this morning. It's a nice morning, it's beautiful. Should be a good day. Key Largo, Florida currently right now. Goldie and I are gonna go take a walk around and check it out. See the water out there. Really foggy this morning. It's a nice, not a bad view to start the day here for us. Kind of behind that bus, right over in them trees. Can't. Where can you see the fish? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of fish down in here. Be a beautiful day. We're in Key Largo. At this park for a little while. Pretty nice park. I was able to view of the water out there for a little while, but now it's time for us to made it to our destination for today. We are going to take a little walk and check out the area a little bit. Not a bad view to start the day here for us. We're gonna make our way to Key West eventually at some point today. But I thought I'd stop at this little park and run the dog for a little while. We're parked over there, kind of behind that bus, right over in them trees. You can't really see where we're parked, but that's where we park. Nice little park. Can you see the fish? All kinds of fish down there. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of fish down in here. A little foggy this morning, not terrible, decent temperature. Should be a beautiful day. We are in Key Largo. Let's take a little walk out here and see what we can see out here. Beautiful morning other than the fog, but it is a nice day. All kinds of fish in the water, man. Come on, Goldie. Hey, come on. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Well, Goldie and I hung out at this park for a little while. Pretty nice park. I was able to refill my water. Nice little bathrooms there to use. Had a decent view of the water out there for a little while, but now it's time for us to take off and we're gonna head for Key West. Let's go. Goldie and I made it to our destination for today. We are in Key West. Now we're gonna go take a little walk and check out the area a little bit, see what we can find and get into. So let's get moving. Come on, Goldie. Let's go check this out. Come on, Goldie. Hey. Come on. Not the nicest day out. It's cloudy today, but it's still pretty. It'd be super duper if the sun would come out. Just trying to get through there a little bit. Pelican just did a dive there. Oh, I was hoping he was going to dive in the water again. A little breezy today in Key West, but it's still nice. Water's so cool, so pretty. A little breezy today. Still nice out. Hey, where are you going, Slim? Let's go. It's definitely a little breezy today in Key West, but man, it is so pretty here. The water is just beautiful. I'm glad I was able to make it down here again this year. I wish the sun would come out, but that's okay. It's a little cloudy. Still a beautiful day. Come on, Goldie. You're gonna get me all tangled up.